Hi, friends. Welcome to ELA, English Language Arts. Hopefully, you have already read our story Vote in our Big Wonders book. It is on page 147. If you have not read the story yet, pop back off and read the story and then come join our book discussion. I printed out our graphic organizer here that we have on Google Classroom. You don't have to print it out, you can just type in Google Classroom, but I thought it'd be easier for you guys to see if I wrote. So, kiddos, we're going to talk a little bit about this story. So, first things first, let's talk about the author's purpose. Why do you think the author wrote this story? What do we think she thinks about voting? Here is a little blurb about our author. She also illustrated this story. But what do you think she thinks about voting? Let's think. Well, mostly this story is about how voting is important and about different facts about voting. So I think the author's purpose here is that our author thinks that voting is very important. This will help us, kiddos, find the theme. And the theme of the story is what our author wants us to know. Remember, it's the hidden message that the author is trying to tell the reader. So if we know that the author thinks that voting is important, what do we think the theme is? I think the theme is that anyone can make a difference. Anyone can make a difference. Because we talk about, or the author talks about in this story, about all the things that it takes to vote and what does it mean. Let's look for some key details or some concrete details about what makes us think that anyone can make a difference. Let's look in here, kiddos. Here, this is a good quote. It says, "Many people just don't vote. Why not? Maybe they think their vote is like a little drop of water in an enormous ocean. Their vote is only one out of many votes. But sometimes the winner of an election is decided by just a few votes." So her saying, but sometimes the winner of an election is decided by just a few votes, makes me think that she thinks anyone can make a difference, or a couple people. So I'm going to put this quote here, and it is on page 150. So I'm going to write 150 down here for the page number. That's what PG stands for. It stands for page. And I have already put in some quotation marks for you, kiddos. Those are those two little high commas. They're called quotation marks. And those you put in when you are saying the exact same thing that is written somewhere else. So for example, we're going to write this exact sentence here in our text. And to know that it is a quote, we're going to put quotation marks here. So we're going to put, but sometimes the winner of an election is decided by just a few votes. And we are going to end with a period because it is the end of our sentence, and we are going to end with quotation marks because it is the end of our quote there, kiddos. So I want you to look for more key details, two more key details of why we think anyone can make a difference, why the author thinks anyone can make a difference. So you're going to flip back through the story, kiddos, and look for different quotes that prove this point. And we're going to write them exactly how they are written. So I want you to touch it and then write the exact same thing. And don't forget to end with quotation marks. Okay, kiddos, good luck. You guys are going to do amazing. I can't wait to find out the other two key details that you guys find. Have a great day.